Ladies and gentlemen, may I present in his one-man production of Hamlet on motorcycles, Jack Atlas!
To be or not to be on a motorcycle? That is the question!
Hamlet, he's our man. If he can do it, no one can!
Hey, you say, Jack's making an ass out of himself on TV again.
I have better things to do than watch that guy, like make out with my girlfriend.
Oh, you say? That's so sweet of you to say.
I was talking about my bike.
How come you never hang out with Jack anymore, you say?
It's a long and awesome story, little one. We used to be in a rock band together, called ourselves Team Satisfaction. We wanted to have the gayest band name in the world, but unfortunately Coldplay was already taken. We were best friends and even better musicians.
So what happened?
One night, we were set to perform in front of the entire world, but then we experienced some technical difficulties. Okay, mic check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Jack, you want to check your mic?
Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3!
The strange part is that the microphone wasn't even plugged in. It was the worst night of our lives.
Because the city was destroyed?
Because none of us got laid. Nobody wanted to sleep with us because they were too busy burning to death. The band split up that night. Me, Jack, Crow, and YuGiOh. We all went our separate ways. Forget it, kid. I don't do that stuff anymore. These days, I just want to spend my time riding my girlfriend. All night long.
Oh, you say? I thought you'd never say something so...
Talking about the bike.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the man who has ruined all other men for you, Jack Atlas!
Testing, 1, 2, 3!
You guys owe me a new TV.
That was our TV!
I don't care.
Yeah.
Jack, we need to talk.
I mostly just like to yell.
Fine, I'll talk, you can yell.
Yay!
It's about the band.
Which one?
The one you used to be in.
I was in a band?
Yes.
Were we good?
No. You see, Jack, there's a problem with your catchphrase.
You mean card games on motors?
Yes, that one.
I like to say that.
Yes, Jack.
All the time.
Yes, Jack.
Especially when it's completely inappropriate.
Yes, Jack, but the problem that strikes me here is that you've been using it for well over a year now, and well, people are getting kinda sick of it.
You told me nobody would ever get tired of that catchphrase? You said it would make me the anime equivalent of the Fonz.
Well, in that situation, I chose to do something that we in the music business like to call lying through our teeth. A catchphrase, for example.
Card games on motors.
Jack, I will double your paycheck right now if you never say those words again.
What's 2 times 1 billion?
2 billion, Jack.
Then I will stop saying it, but only because I like to have more money.
We need something snappier, something the kids will latch on to, something like, it's time to rev it up, or maybe kick this turbo dual into overdrive.
How about Dual Monsters on D-Wheels?
Perfect! It's new, and yet it's exactly the same as the old one.
And I haven't spoken to you, say, in years.
Don't worry about it, Jack. Yusei's a smart kid. He'll come around real easy. Although there was that one time he physically assaulted a security guard.
Hey, is that the guy from YuGiOh GX?
Lovely weather!
You can just speed up town!
Tip your waitress!
But you guys are old friends, compadres, blood brothers, hetero life partners, slightly homo life partners.
What?
I'm sure once you guys get together it'll be like old times.
Jack,
Yes, I.
there's something you should know.
Yes,
I came
to this city.
in my pants.
Ah, what is wrong with you?
It's a medical condition. Years of doing nothing but ride my motorcycle have caused me to develop a hair trigger down there. Any number of things can set me off.
Like the sound of my voice.
No, that doesn't do it for me.
Yes, I. We have to reunite Team Satisfaction.
That's never going to happen, Jack. You know Crow went into hiding after they posted that video of him going crazy on the internet.
Signers have souls. Dude, you don't know me. Don't freaking be that way. Dude, I'm a signer. I'm proud of it.
I don't know who that is. I thought he was our manager.
Rex Godwin is a lot of things, but trustworthy isn't one of them. Listen to me, Jack. Rex Godwin is evil, Pure and simple, he wants to use the powers of darkness to destroy the world and rebuild it in his image. You cannot trust him.
You're just mad because I have a better singing voice than you.
Am not.
R2.
Am not.
R2.
Jack, you're being a child.
Would a child do this? La 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 la. I am not listening to you. La 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 la.
Jack,
la, 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 la,
I came
la,
again.
I've learned all I need to know. I quit.
Jack, think about what you're walking away from. I've offered you the chance to be the loudest, most obnoxious sounding person in history.
I don't need you to do that. I'm going to make my own band, and it will be the loudest band of all time. I have gathered together the loudest characters in the Abridged universe. Esperoba!
I thought this was an adoption agency!
Naruto!
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
And Lenny Pator!
Hi, I'm Lenny Pator.
Together we will create the loudest music the world has ever known!
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
YuGiOh is sponsored by YuGiOhs. They're YuGilicious. Wait a minute, YuGilicious? Is that even a word?
It lets the kids know that they're tasty.
Yes, but YuGilicious? Are they supposed to taste like Yugi or something?
Yummy.
How exactly do you go about testing something like that? I mean, besides the obvious method.
Just say the line, you amateur.
Fine. YuGiOhs. Apparently they're YuGilicious. Okay, now where's my f***ing paycheck?
He's just overly excited because this is the first episode that actually revolves around his character.
I can't wait until I get my own episode. It's never gonna happen, is it?
Do the words robot monkey mean anything to you? Joey needs help, Yugi. Transform into your sexy alter ego. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Puberty power! We should probably get going.
Leaving so soon, are you?
What a swell guy.
I like that he doesn't wear a shirt.
Hey, yeah.
Ah! Holy on a sandwich.
Did you just throw a harpoon at me?
I didn't want you to leave. And I wasn't sure how else to get your attention.
Just ask. Just say, "Hey, Yugi, could you stay a little longer? Don't lob a freaking harpoon at me. Seriously, that's like the rudest thing ever."
Hey, Yugi, could you stay a little longer? Maybe...
Well, it isn't going to work now. Not after you almost skewered me.
I'm not entirely sure what to say.
Maybe it'd be best if we just left.
No hard feelings about the harpoon incident, right?
Get bent, you freaky fish guy.
I am not a freaky fish guy.
Mako's a freaky fish guy.
At least the ocean will never leave me. Right, Ocean? Why don't you ever answer me, Ocean? Now I'm going to hide in some undisclosed location. You stay here and guard my multi-million-dollar company while I'm gone. Okay, thanks.
But Seto, what if an evil group tries to take over while you're missing?
Oh, come on, Mokuba. What are the odds of that happening?
So let me get this straight, gentlemen. Now that Kaiba Boy has gone missing, your evil group wishes to seize control of his company.
That is correct.
I f***ing knew it.
Wait, Mokuba. You mustn't do this thing. Think. What would your brother say if he saw you now?
Well done, Mokuba. Now steal something from Joey, too.
Okay, but what would he say if he wasn't a complete douchebag?
You're right, Yugi. I'll return all the star chips. Just as long as you let my brother back on the show.
That's fine by me.
And maybe you could give Bakura a bigger role too.
Don't push your luck, kid. Previously on YuGiOh.
Yugi, I think I'm pregnant. And Yami's the father. Tristan, don't leave me.
I'm sorry, Joey. It's just not working out between us.
But I love you. Yugi, I think I'm pregnant. And Weevil's the father. Grandpa, so you're the one who shot Tristan.
Yes, it was I.
Yugi, I think I'm pregnant. And Bakura's the... No f***ing way. Okay, I lied about that one.
This time, Yugi, you don't stand a ghost of a chance.
Yugi, I think I'm pregnant, and you're the father.
And now the thrilling conclusion. Wait a minute, did any of that stuff actually happen? Are you trying to tell me that Kaiba came back from the dead just to play a card game with me? Yes! Either this is a trick, or this show is even dumber than I thought.
Vengeance was so strong that even hell itself could not hope to contain my...
Okay, time out. Does anybody here actually believe for even 1 second that this guy is a ghost?
I do.
Anyone besides Tristan?
I do.
Since I'm such an advanced computer, I can make Pegasus's computer systems look like a really boring video game. Ah, the blue screen of death. My mortal enemy. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Ooh.
Oh, stop it. You're not fooling anyone.
It's a ghost.
Tristan doesn't count.
Even though I'm his arch rival, I'm going to use this virus to help Yugi win. Finally, being a rich nerd pays off.
You really do need to get laid.